True, what's up?
What's up, OSD? What's going on?
I can't call. I can't call her. How you doing today?
I'm good. Just getting up, starting my day. It's still kind of early out here in Cali.
Right. Because what is it, about 11 o'clock? 11,
Yeah, it's
12?
11. Yeah, I stayed up late, so I woke up a little late. But yeah, I woke up to this fuck shit. I guess Pedo Coin 101 thought he was doing some shit by bringing up some old ass fucking voice message from last year, and it didn't
Right,
say nothing about the same shit that I've been saying on panels. So I don't know what the fuck he think he exposing, but he ain't doing nothing but exposing his own self.
right. That's it. I mean, he not telling no new information. He not giving a perspective. Because what he's doing is he got the old messages up, but he's reacting to what you saying, even though he heard it already. That don't make sense. That's dumb.
Right, them some old messages from last year, and those was the last messages I sent his ass before I blocked him. And the gist of it was somebody sent me a screenshot of him in Gady 6K's chat telling them, telling Gady 6K to share his fuck shit that he was talking about me on his bigger channel. Now, if you rock with somebody, okay, it was already bad enough that he was already over there still supporting the man. It was already bad enough that he was still a mod, but I wasn't tripping about that shit. Me and him was still cool. So why would you tell him to share some fuck shit and lies about me to his bigger channel?
I mean, you know how rats work. You know how it go, and you know what his loyalty lie anyway. Though, true. You know what his allegiance lie at. You know, it fast forward. Look what's going on now. You know what I'm saying? Even though people do tell other people to share live streams and share channels and stuff like that too. So there's never nothing wrong with that. But in a circumstance when it comes to Pedal Coin 101, you know where his allegiance lies. He's sitting here calling you a groupie, but the whole time he a fanboy. Every move he make, he's a fanboy. He acts as a fanboy because that's
Right.
exactly what he is.
Exactly. I'm the groupie, but he didn't met KB, he didn't met Mob, he didn't met Gady 6K. I haven't met no fucking body on the internet, but I'm the groupie. Now make that make sense.
And you saw how he was every time he met somebody. He got like a glow in his eyes. Pause. Like he turned into a whole bitch.
Right, but I'm the groupie. Like this shit is crazy as hell. He don't even know how stupid and whatever hypocrite he's sounding like. And yeah, clip this up, dumb D. Another panel. I don't give a fuck about giving you content because I'm also giving other people content. It ain't just about you, bitch ass nigga. So yeah, clip that up, trans D POV. Clip that up, bitch ass nigga. But yeah, and yeah, Buzz, clip that up too. Another panel, bitch. Y'all not finna stop me from going on panels or people that's actually got my content that they're playing. I'm supposed to not hit people panel when they talking about me in the situation just to fucking satisfy them fuck boys. Nah, that's not finna happen. I'ma hit whatever panel I fucking feel like it because I'm fucking grown and no bitch ass niggas on no internet that don't fucking know me ain't finna stop me from doing it. Period.
Right. And you can share whatever videos you want to share on your community wall. You grown. Like, I don't understand. And again, when it comes to damn Diva, you doing all this talking, you still ain't went over that video yet when you was looking like a complete hoe on Vit's channel.
Yeah, he not gonna play that part. He not gonna play that part. You know what I'm saying? They want that shit to be swept up under the rug. And let me get this part straight. He's so busy talking about, yeah, I was in the chat when they was talking about other people and other females, but they're not gonna say the part that them other females were talking about me too. You know what I'm saying? Even Mom Boss that's in the chat right now, me and her had our little back and forth, but it was a mutual back and forth. It wasn't just me talking about her. She also had her clap back and talked about me too. But now we're cool. You know what I'm saying? We just barely start speaking to each other this year. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But they want to bring up old shit because they can't fucking move on like grown people and adults is supposed to. They stuck in the past. They stuck on stupid. That's just why he bringing up some old ass motherfucking voice recordings from fucking last year. Cause he ain't got shit on me and got really nothing to say. That little recording that he played, what was that supposed to do? What was that
Right.
supposed to do?
It didn't, and it didn't do nothing. It didn't even land. Like what he was trying to present, it don't land because one, it's an old recording, and two, you responded to what you pretty much said already, but now you want to give a reaction because what's going on now and how you feel about what you saying about his men.
Right. He doing all this shit for other men. This shit don't even have nothing to do with him. Nothing. I didn't start going after Biz until he started staying in my fucking business. He's so busy trying to windmill for Trans D and motherfucking gay Risha. That's all this is about. I didn't even have no problem with him. Even when he was still supporting Gay 6K, when that motherfucker sitting over there lying about me, putting up my pictures, all of this fuck shit. I didn't start sharing your lives and people that's talking shit about Biz until now. I wasn't even writing on my community walls, wasn't even posting on my channel, nothing up until this year. Now look how much fuck shit this nigga over there doing, letting this nigga that's banned from YouTube use his platform to continue to talk shit about me and other people. But he talking about my character,
And he can't even go live on his own channel without 86K. That's what's crazy. Like he can't have no talking points. He can't have no idea of like what's going on unless he gets some approval from another man.
Exactly. He can't gay Risha can't get on no motherfucking platform until he wait for them to go live. That's how desperate that motherfucker is. Instead of getting the fuck on or just going to another platform, he still got his crater face ass over here trying to be heard when fucking YouTube don't even want to hear the shit. But
Right.
but Buzz talking about my character and he letting a banned bitch ass nigga use his platform to do all this fuck shit. But he talking about what I'm doing.
And he can't stop talking about what you got going on for some reason because when he said he gonna stop, he some way somehow find some kind of way to keep talking about you. So
Yeah, because them bitch ass niggas is obsessed. They some lonely punks with no wife at home. They don't got no motherfucking real responsibilities as far as women. Because if they did, they wouldn't be worried about no stranger that they don't even fucking know.
right. But then you know you'll hear him say, well, yeah, where your guy at? Log off YouTube. You too invested when he the most invested hoe up here. One of the most invested hoes up here.
Exactly. And the cold thing about it, he not even really windmilling for himself. He windmilling for two other niggas. That's the crazy part. But then he was talking about I'm emotional. I'm a female. I'm a woman. That's in our DNA to be emotional.
Right.
So what the fuck is his problem?
Like
He's supposed to be a whole man. What the fuck is his problem?
right. Like he couldn't play your audio without stopping it because he's so emotional. Even though he heard it before, he couldn't stop. He couldn't let it play out. He had to keep stopping it because he's that emotional. Always in his feminine energy.
Yeah, because they some bitch ass niggas. He weak as fuck. He don't have no motherfucking real situation. His situation, he's supposed to be shutting the fuck up. He fucking told me that he was gonna stop a few months ago on Sis panel. Oh, I'm gonna stop, I'm gonna stay out of it, I'm gonna do this and this and that. But then he turning around and doing a whole motherfucking fake over for a fuck nigga that ain't supposed to be on YouTube. But he's staying out of it though.
He can't help himself. He got it again. And what he's showing everybody is everything I've been talking about in the videos about him. Because see, he think I just do videos just saying any and everything about him. No, I'm doing videos to show people your pattern of what your whole sole purpose is up here, to cause chaos and confusion. Always wanting to be in the middle of stuff and act like you ain't doing nothing, throwing rocks and hiding your hands, when in fact you are the person that like to keep stuff going.
And he's exactly the same. Gay 6K, Dumb D, and fucking Gay Risha is the three fucking motherfuckers that got all of this shit still going. Because they don't want to move on. They can't find no new content. They some bitch ass niggas that like arguing with women. And that's just point blank period. And let me say this. When I share your live, you sharing truth about him. You sharing truth about him and Dumb D. Now you already know I don't agree with everything that you be saying about Barbie, but about them two bitch ass niggas, you on point. So if I'm sharing the live and you talking about them two, you're speaking the truth. That bitch ass nigga was over there telling Gady 6K to share a bunch of bullshit and lies about me. So of
Right.
course I'm gonna get mad. Of course I'm gonna check that motherfucker. And I haven't said no more or no less in no lesser tone or bigger tone than the same stuff I've been saying on panels. Now, did you hear me say anything different on that recording that he played that I done already said on different platforms?
Right. And I wanted to reiterate what you were saying. You did already tell me how you felt about the videos I had made about Barbie because I know y'all all cool. I get that. And you've already of course, damn Diva. Did now you hear Pedalcoin 101 saying, "Oh well, we're gonna show your community wall. Well, we're gonna show videos of what OSD said. We're gonna do this, that." And what Barbie do? She went up there and said she know about the videos, and she's more than welcome to dispute anything I'm saying. So
Yeah,
y'all,
she knows exactly what I'm doing. So I don't know
right,
what the fuck. We already had to talk about the situation. She know I'm trying to expose the fuck shit on those two niggas, them three niggas, not her. We already had that conversation. So I don't know why they still trying to run with this narrative like, I'm just with the shit about people talking about her. No, I'm with the shit of people talking about them bitch ass niggas that's been talking about me. And she understands that. You understand that. Why them three motherfuckers don't understand that? I have no fucking idea.
yeah, and then they make it seem like, oh yeah, oh you must don't even be knowing what OSD saying his videos. Yeah, like come on, bro, it's still up for everybody to still watch and see. What are you talking about? Like it's no
Exactly.
secret. And then
Exactly.
they'll say, "Oh well, yeah, he talking about Barbie. He talking about your friend. He talking about your friend. Yeah, but I'm also talking about you, Pedal Coin. I'm also talking about damn Diva. Like, what are you talking about?"
Yeah, but they not gonna say that part though. You see what I'm saying? They like steering narratives. They want people to run with what the fuck they saying. They know how to take shit out and put shit in that ain't even fucking supposed to be there, just for their motherfucking benefit and to make it seem like they doing something like so motherfucking correct. Them motherfuckers ain't nothing but three stooges, bitch ass niggas. They can't fucking get they fucking shit together. First of all, they need to mind their fucking business. They need to shut the fuck up because everything they doing is backfiring on them. And you know why? Because I'm a fucking real woman. I'm a loyal person. I'm an honest person. I don't have to lie on motherfuckers for clicks, views, and motherfucking cash apps and super chats like them bitch ass nigga have to. I don't have to do this, stoop to the levels that they're stooping to. When I blocked that motherfucker, I blocked him. I didn't go screen record his messages for future use. He's just proving everything that you're saying about him that he's a motherfucking pedo and a rat. That's all he's proving. He ain't proving shit about me. He just exposing himself. And in that recording, he said that how he didn't agree with what Garrick was saying. That was last year. Now this motherfucker up Garrick ass like they fucking and they about to get married soon. Now how the fuck did that change from he don't agree with Garrick doing to now he got a whole fake over for that motherfucker benefit?
Right.
Now, who fake and who real? Who lying and who's keeping it real? Like, how the fuck you go from last year not agreeing with nothing that Garrick is saying? Now all of a sudden you got a whole you giving him your whole show and risking your whole platform just for some more fuck shit for him to keep on doing. Now make that make sense. He played it on the recording when he said he don't agree with the stuff that Garrick is doing, but now all of a sudden he's Garrick's number one cheerleader.
I mean, he got his pom poms and everything out, like just cheering his heart out.
I mean, mini skirt and all. You know what I'm saying? And because me and him was supposed to be cool at that time, even though, like I said, he was already still supporting the man when that man was slandering me, putting my pictures up, lying, doing all this fuck shit on these lives. I didn't say nothing. I was just like, whatever, it is what it is. Until somebody sent me that screenshot of him encouraging Gady 6K to put it on his main channel. You should share this on your main channel. Now I'm like, what the fuck? Really? Like, it's not bad enough that you already over there supporting the shit, modding for the nigga, and all this, and that. And I'm not saying nothing. I'm cool with it. That's you. I can't tell nobody who to fucking support. But that's a little extra to tell the man to share it on his main channel. Like, come on now. But me and him supposed to be cool. That's
And I
just some disloyal bitch ass shit, if you ask me. And that's why I fucking messaged his ass and cussed his ass the fuck out.
and like I said, I understand the point of view of what you're saying. You know, you think you got a rapport with somebody. You know, you ain't think they would be around and encourage the BS, but you do know people be telling other people to share stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you get that, but you was looking at it more from a rapport standpoint.
Yeah, and I was looking at the fact like, okay, he was on his backup channel when I was talking about the live that he was talking about. Why encourage him to share it on a bigger platform if you cool with me? Like I'm already accepting the fact that you over there, you saying like, share, subscribe, blah blah blah. But then you gonna put the extra, oh, you should share this on your main channel. And somebody even the person who sent me the screenshot even was like, "Well, okay, you already, dealing with, with him being over there and all that. But why would he tell him to share this on his main channel? Like that's just taking it too far for me." And then that was just the last straw. That was my last straw, and that was my last motherfucking message to that bitch ass nigga. And ever since then, I've been like, "Fuck him." But then, even after that, this year, few months ago, he just apologized to me on Sid's channel, sounding sincere. Oh, I'm not gonna talk about her no more. I'm not gonna call her out her name no more. It's on video. This was just a couple of months ago. Now I'm all this and this and this and that again.
Yeah, and that's something I had highlighted. You know, I said, you know, even though I was like, matter of fact, when we last talked, I was like, true. When I saw that, I was like, why is she doing it? But she was like, nah,
Right.
you
You
know,
gave me flack about it. You was like, why would you accept this, and I wouldn't be doing this and this and that. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, well now see, now I'm in, in the bind now because, I did, you know what I'm saying, forgive him. And I hope he don't go back on his shit. But that's exactly what the fuck he did. So I have to apologize to you for giving that bitch ass nigga the benefit of the doubt when I should never did it. So you was right about that too. Just like you right about that bitch ass nigga being a rat. My bad. OSD. My bad. My bad. I'm gonna listen to you a little bit more nowadays.
absolutely. But and again, you know, we live and we learn, and we got to watch behavior.
Right, right. But like me, I'm a woman for one, and two, I'm a forgiving type of person. But I'm gonna only give somebody a benefit of doubt so much. And when on that recording, that was my last motherfucking benefit of the doubt that I thought I was gonna be able to give him. But because he the one asked me to come on the panel that day, so he can apologize and all this and this and that. So I'm like, okay, well, I got enough shit that I got going on. If I got one less person that's gonna be going after me, then okay, just like I made the truce with Russell, okay, I'm gonna make a truce with you too. Trying to stop the bullshit, trying to calm the shit down. But lo and behold, here come motherfucking mashed potato face coming up again with some more fuck shit.
Lou Jenkins, what's going on?
Like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Because you can't help yourself. And you know, I know it's been times where, on both sides, and not sides. I don't like to say that sides because that side shit is ridiculous to me. But on both parties, from both parties, I know both parties tried, or attempted to try not to talk about each other in general. You know what I'm saying? As far as, what's being said on panels, what's being said in chats, because it gets old after a while. You know what I'm saying? But when you got guys like Pedal Corn 101 who still want to be in a mix and still want to add fuel to the fire, you're gonna always get situations like this because he can't help himself. It's in his DNA.
And yeah, and it's because he got these fuck boys up his ass that he's so motherfucking in love with, and I guess can't get over encouraging him to do all of this fuck shit. And he a weak ass nigga to just follow the leader and go along to get along, even though the shit don't got nothing to do with him. So now when I get on his motherfucking ass, he want to fucking bring up some old shit from last year that ain't proven nothing but other than he's a fucking two-faced, backstabbing fucking lying rat, just like I said.
Exactly.
So he's basically proving both of us right.
Exactly. Blimpy, what's going on? Appreciate you listening. Exactly. Definitely a rat. That's why I make sure I put that rat in every thumbnail. That's why I say he a rat. He gonna show he a rat in every video. He always gonna show he a rat, regardless of whatever he talking about in the videos, or what I'm reacting to about him or what he's saying. He always gonna show he a rat every time.
Yeah. I mean, it's just hard for me to actually, wrap my head around it at to this point because that nigga was not the same nigga that I thought I knew from day one. This shit been what, 4 years, almost 5 years. Me and him started together as mods. This nigga act like he was just oh, I'm a great father and I did this and I overcame that and I got this going and that going on. Like he just so motherfucking, well to do and goody goody. Lo and behold, this motherfucker ain't nothing but the bottom of the barrel, bitch ass nigga, grimy as fuck. Everything that all of them fucking 52 charges that motherfucker got on his record. I believe every fucking one of them now. I believe every fucking one of them. Somebody can say that he stole a fucking book bag in fucking preschool, and I'm gonna believe that shit too now. I'm gonna believe every fucking thing somebody got to say. Cause I usually don't, I be trying to figure shit out on my own. I don't just run with narratives and all that shit like them weak bitch ass niggas do over there in Dumb D's chat. I don't just run with narrative just because somebody is kikiing and thinking shit is funny. No, I'm gonna try to give somebody the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna, find out for myself. I'm not gonna just jump out the window like Gady 6K did on his ass, called that nigga nasty, said that he wasn't gonna fuck with him until he proved that he didn't grape no girl. But now look at fucking what? A few years later, now look what the fuck. They butt buddies and can't get enough of each other. But he can give Gady 6K all kind of passes. But a woman that stood by him when nobody did, oh, I'm all this and that now. And I just get backstabbed like a motherfucker. But like I said, it is what it is. He just showing his true colors. He ain't exposing shit but himself.
Exactly. And what I definitely don't get is why. Well, I understand why, because if you hear how these guys talk, especially Pedal Coin, why is he trying to match female energy? Like, this dude is effeminate as hell. Oh, just because you did this, I gotta do this. Or I'm not gonna be petty and do this, but then go and do it anyway because that's what he wanted to do, because he act like a woman.
Yeah, they want to be women so bad. I mean, they want to get treated like women. Just like Dumb D was over there trying to mock my voice over there on Vince channel, and then use that as an excuse to run from you that day. You know what I'm saying? And then he gonna go back up there and say, "Oh well, if you're letting True Essence not speak to whoever they don't want to speak to, then I don't want to speak to OSD." Like, why were you? They literally want to get treated just like a fucking woman.
Right. And when he said that, that's why I was like, oh, I want to make sure I had that documented. So I even knew I had a figure. I kind of figured Vince won't go and actually let me up, and I didn't ever understand that too, because it's clearly open panel. That live stream was open panel, so I don't see how I didn't even end up back on, the live stream. But I just went backstage just so Vince can say, hey, I got Oh So Dope back here. Do you want him up? And I wanted this hoe to be on record saying, no, don't let him up. No. So it can show everybody that he be the main one hollering how all these different people around here be wanting safe spaces, when in fact he the hoe that be wanting safe spaces. That's why I did
Right.
that.
They forever talking about some woman want to be protected and some woman want a safe space, but they be wanting the same fucking shit. Like, the hypocrisy is crazy. You know what I'm saying? This shit is unreal. I ain't never in my life seen no bitch ass niggas like this in my life. I don't fuck with fuck boys like this. So that's why I get irritated. That's why you see me so irritated on that recording. Cause I just couldn't fucking believe that bitch ass nigga was actually, doing that shit. I really couldn't fucking believe it. As much flack that I got from a whole lot of people for still being cool with him after his motherfucking pedo papers came out.
The pedal papers.
When them pedo papers came out, I didn't jump out the window on him. I was just like, oh, well, okay, I'm going to wait till the, real documents come out. I'm not going to just run with the rumors and all this and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Then he was like, oh, well, I'm going to get off the list and all this and this and that. I said, okay, well, just get off the list. If you innocent, just get off the list and whatever it is, what it is. And I just left it like that.
Right.
But other motherfuckers was calling him all kind of grapists and they gonna do this and all this and this and that and calling his job, and I wasn't participating in none of that shit. But now look how the fuck he doing me. He
And,
just can't stay out of it.
right. Can't stay out of it. And like I said, I don't understand why males be going online exposing messages they got between other women. Like that shit is not player at all. That shit is not P at all. And other women looking at that might have possibly wanted to say something to him. They like that. You just ruin your chances when you do simp stuff like that. Like that's not
Exactly.
P at
Cause
all.
soon as some shit that he want to get involved in about one of them niggas he want to will mill for, he gonna put out J shit. That's all he's showing people that don't trust him. Don't trust him, cause soon as he get mad, he gonna do this fuck shit right here. So he ain't messing me up. He messing his own self up.
Yeah, just showing everybody he's the rat. Like I've been saying, he been. Cause see, people were saying like, oh, well, people understand why I call him a rat, but then you have those other people that understand why I'm saying he a rat. When clearly he doing live streams like this one right here, and I'm like, you hear what he's saying, and he's bringing forth, a conversation that was that happened last year to make it seem like it's relevant for today when y'all already spoke about it. Just showing how much of a rat he can be.
Right. He just a messy bitch, just like dumb dildo D and gay Risha. They not real men. I don't know where these niggas come from, but they need to take their weird asses back because like I said, I got God and the truth on my side. They got a bunch of bullshit and lies on theirs, and that's why they everything they doing is backfiring on their ass. Ain't nothing sticking. You see this whole time, I've been fucking these niggas up by myself. What the fuck do they got against me other than some old shit that don't even fucking mean nothing? Or some clickbait ass titles and some clickbait ass videos.
Shout out to
Now
Uchi
So
who's winning?
Phantom.
OST,
What up, Lou?
What's up, Lou?
What's good with it, True?
What's up, Lou?
Shit, hope everybody having a great day and shit. Can y'all hear me?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
great day
we
today,
can hear
bro.
you. Hey, but it's music
Oh
playing
yeah,
where I'm
yeah.
at right now. Hold on, Lou. Hold on. It's music playing where I'm at right now, so I'm gonna get up off of here. I just wanted to touch bases with you, OSD. Keep doing your thing, and I apologize again for giving that bitch ass nigga the benefit of the doubt when you was trying to tell me not to. But it didn't fucking you didn't prove yourself right. That nigga ain't nothing but a pedo paper having rat. Two-faced lying bitch ass nigga that can't fucking get trusted. He need to go find him some real fucking business and a woman and fucking stop worrying about you essence. I don't give a fuck about them going over this live. Fuck you, Biz 101. Fuck you, Dumb D. Fuck you, Gay Risha. True Pac wins again. Salute to you, OSD. Salute to you, Lou. Salute to the chat. I'm about to finish my day. Salute to my supporters. Fuck my haters. Compton is in this bitch, and I'm out. Bye.
Hey, shout out to True Pop.